And right now, we're going to take a look at those strangely garbed men who kind of look like medieval bishops or characters out of Alice in Wonderland, the luge men on the run up at Eagles. Let's go now to Jackie Stewart. He's our reporter there.
The sport of luge could never be called gentle. It's one of the most fiercely violent sports of all. You see crashes, bangs and shunts galore. The rider lies inches from the ice, which is as hard as concrete. What a way to spend a weekend. Well, they've come to take me away. I feel as if I've come in from outer space. This is not the latest thing in car racing helmets, but it's the latest thing in the luge. It's aerodynamic, it's going to be faster. The West Germans are using it. They spent an incredible amount of money designing their sled and the helmet, something like $100,000. You've got a little more primitive approach to this. Is this the American attitude?
Well, I guess right now, Jackie, the only thing I can say is that I'm not quite as dashing as you are on the top of the hill here, but this is one that the competitors are using today also. And yes, this is the older style, and but it's still being used.
Well, another thing here are the gloves. They've got wire spikes in their gloves to try and give them an advantage as they leave the start. You'll notice when they leave the start, sometimes they punch their hands down on the ice, and this is to give them grip. So the Germans are really putting a lot of thought into this, which in one time was a rather primitive sport. Nowadays it seems to be getting very sophisticated. And here's the other man, the West German, the man who was second after the first run. Joseph Fent, 29 years of age, one of the older competitors here, 5 foot 11 inches high, 187 pounds, twice the world champion in 1970 and 74. He's looking for a silver. He's holding that position just now, but he's got a long way to go. I expect these men to be smaller men, to try and get faster through the air, but they seem to be all big men.
Well, they are, Jackie. You know, this is a gravity-fed type sport, and the heavier you are, the faster you go. And the West Germans are the people that are wearing all of this new aerodynamically designed gear. So is their equipment. Let's see if it does it for him on this run. It's a very important one for him, and he's doing well.
They say this suit that they're wearing is worth almost a second down this hill. This is a tremendous amount of time. They spend a lot of money on it, but they say it's worthwhile. A second in this run could be the difference between 6th or 8th place and, in fact, a gold medal. He's coming down through the last turn. He's coming in again. His time, 51.93. He holds his second position. He holds his silver position at this time, in behind the East German, who still is in first position after the second run. Taking off his helmet, asking the officials to verify his time, getting the information, and a new track record for this man. He's got a track record which must be very satisfying.